this is Savvy, your gay aunt who was in a band in the 80s, and today we are going to be doing my upcoming TBR. You guys know, the whole gay aunt from the 80s thing is a joke. I was born in 1992. I hope that's clear. I don't know. I never know. Anyway, I recently did my winter quarter wrap up where I did my stuff that I read from January through March of 2019. So today we're going to talk about the books I am reading starting in April 2019 through probably June or so. The first book that I'm currently reading is An Absolutely Remarkable Thing by Hank Green. I can already tell, so I'm about halfway through it, but I can already tell I'm going to do a full review video on this book just because there are so many lines that I want to quote and there are so many pages that I've marked as I need to read stuff and comment on stuff from this page. It is so important. My only complaint about it is that it's a book and not a point and click video game. Why do I not get to play this book? So Hank Green, if you're watching this video, which I really hope you are, but I'm sure you're not, please see what you can do about making this into a video game because I want to play this book so bad. The next book I'm planning to read throughout the next couple of months is Heartstopper. I have been reading more graphic novels lately, and graphic novels are quick and easy to get through, so this one shouldn't be too difficult to read, and I've heard so many people on BookTube saying that this is one of the cutest romances they've ever read, and graphic novel romances are adorable in general, so I'm really excited to give this a read. Next book I'm planning to read is Rise and Grind by Damon John. If you guys have seen my self-help books video, which I will link in the description below, I have also read Damon John's previous book, The Power of Broke. I really like business self-help books since I'm a business owner, and I'm a big fan of Shark Tank. I'm like a basic bitch business owner, sorry not sorry, but Damon is my favorite of the Shark Tank sharks, and I love his writing, so I'm excited to read more of his advice in this book. The next two books are books that I'm technically required to read for class, but I'm still going to count them because they're still books I'm going to read in the next couple of months, and that is The Year of Magical Thinking by Joan Didion and Exercises in Style by Raymond Queneau. He's French. I don't know how to pronounce it. Sorry, Raymond. But this book is kind of interesting because it's a bunch of, he takes a passage and then he writes it in a bunch of different writing styles. Oh, what if this were written as a poem? What if this were written as a screenplay? How would the different styles of this play out? So I'm reading that for a class that I'm taking, but it's also pretty interesting. The Year of Magical Thinking I am also reading for class. I just read the inside of the jacket cover and it sounds depressing as hell, but hey, sometimes you gotta read depressing stuff just to get through life. This is one of the newest books I got and I am so pumped for it. It is called Wojtek the Bear. One of the coolest figures from Polish history is Wojtek the Bear. Back in World War II, there was this bear who got he was in the Polish military, and his job was to carry things around because he was a bear and was much physically stronger than humans. But he also eventually just became one of the guys. He started drinking beer with them, smoking cigars with them, hanging out, just chilling with them as if he was a human. And I love books about animals that think they're people. So I am super excited to read this. Last year when I was at Pierogi Fest, I took a picture of myself with a cutout of Wojtek the Bear, and I've been just fascinated by him for a while, so I'm super excited to read this biography about him. And then finally, this is a book that I've also already started, but it is called Mind Your Business, and this is actually a workbook. I really enjoy business self-help workbooks. So this one seems really cool because it's very pretty for one thing, so it's visually appealing, so it'll make me want to do it. So it's here's where you write down buzzwords, so this is the vibe I want to communicate with forever whole friends is cute and wholesome, but with a big impact, right? So it's a lot of things like that, and then it gets more into the nitty-gritty of it, like developing your marketing plans and figuring out all of your revenue streams. So I'm always looking to these kind of books for advice on how I can just generate more ideas for different marketing plans and different types of growth for my business. So I've been enjoying this one so far, and I'm going to plan to complete it within the next couple months, so that's why this one's on here too. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to click the subscribe button and please ring the bell because I have new book related videos coming out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and you won't want to miss them. Please leave me a comment and let me know what you thought. Have you read any of these books? Did you enjoy them? Are there any of these books that you want to read? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below because I love talking to you guys and starting a discussion. If you're interested in being friends, please check out my social media. Follow me on Twitter or send me a message. Slide on into my DMs. I wanna get to know you guys better because I love all the new friends that I made on BookTube. If you're interested in my writing, please check out my novel Sculpt Yourself, linked in the description below as well. There is also an audiobook now available, so please, if you've got an Audible credit and you need to use it on something, use it on Sculpt Yourself. Don't use it on Girl Wash Your Face. That's my biggest regret. That's not true. I've done worse things than that. Also, please remember to check out foreverhomefriends.com, linked in the description below. That is the business that I run. We produce children's books and stuffed animals and other great merchandise based on real rescue dog story, and 10% of profits benefits animal shelters. Plus, if you want to support my YouTube channel and like buy some of my merch and be like, I've got Savvy's merch, I've got t-shirts on that website that have my art on them too. So like, yeah, buy that merch. That is all for today. In the meantime, please remember to support small businesses and I will see you again soon. Bye!